Good morning, Philippines. Not gonna let them catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. At the presidential debate coming up in an hour. Not sure how many people care about that. Not gonna let them catch the midnight. One like. Okay, we must be live. Hello. It says one person is waiting. Okay, it shows it live. Hey, Jeff SR. Wow, you always make it. My man, what's cracking, Frank C? Yes, guys. We're back. Hey, President-elect, just saying hi real quick. Yeah, so got the presidential debate in an hour, I noticed. But yeah, I want to talk about this subject in the headline, obviously. Kuya Gregorio, yes, it will probably affect, but the bubble in a negative way. That's what I'm thinking, Kuya. Hello, Jasper and fam. Okay, Roadrunner in the building. What's cracking? Oh, shit, let me check how many members I have. Almost at 49.3. We're going to get to goddamn 50K one way or another. Haven't even dropped a video in a long time, but we're getting some subscribers off the lives, thank God. Let's see how many members we got, guys. We have 500 members, but it looks like things haven't updated yet for today. So, oh no, it did update, my bad. It updated. Okay, cool. 500 members on the nose. Okay, top beats. Gonna watch the presidential debate. Yeah, I figured I'd do this for an hour since it's gonna be at 9 o'clock. It'd probably be hard to compete with that. So I was like, I better go live at 8 so I can do this for an hour because I think the debate starts at 9. Last time I checked, they're doing like pre-show stuff. Thumbs up, y'all's Lamar Abroad, rest up bit. Okay, Lamar Abroad even got my catchphrase. Nice. Yeah, gotta rest a bit, then watch it. Okay, 9 likes and 9 watching. Huge star. Oh wait, 13 watching, my bad. Is this air conditioner on? Damn, it's hot in here. Yeah, so let's see if we can get like 30 people in here as usual, and we'll talk about the subject. 30, 40 people. A couple other reasons why the Philippines may experience some shock in the rental and the purchase market, in my opinion. But we'll get into that. Let's see if we can get a few people in here. Rest a bit. Top Beats gifted 5 memberships. Salute. We got 505 now. Dark Green Marine got one. Okay, you. Unfunky, Travu PC, Jeff Butler, and Eric Smith. Okay, they all went out. Nice. Good look. Appreciate you, Top Beats, setting it off. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, man, I know there's a presidential debate. I might even watch a bit of it. And but then I was like, oh, I can go live for an hour. And then people tune into that shit. Steven Crowder did a live stream on the debate on Rumble. It's usually way more entertaining to watch it through them once 9. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see that on Rumble. I haven't really watched Rumble, but salute to Top Beat sponsoring the stream. Wow, setting it off in the first 2 minutes. Easy, complete Jasper. Who the fuck? Yeah, I mean, I'll keep going if my viewers don't drop to like 0 when the debate starts. I don't know. I just figured I can at least get an hour in because sometimes people will be like, oh, the game's on or whatever. I get it. I understand that sometimes a catastrophic event is happening that is bigger than this. I saw in the thing, I don't get into politics really, but I saw in the thing that people were saying Kamala's leading and stuff like that. I'm not really following this, but that sounds crazy to me. But I'm not endorsing anybody. President's debate in about an hour. Exactly. What's good playing poker right now? Nice. Kuya hurt. Salute to Top Beat sponsoring the stream. I just got the bill for joining, not the badge yet. No way. I think you get the badge immediately. So you joined? Wow, okay. Yeah, I don't know. You should have the badge right away. I don't know if anyone else has had that problem. Where the fuck is the clicker for my aircon? Okay, we only have 21 people. We'll give us. Oh, here it is. Found it, guys. It is hot in here. Oh, I got it at 29 degrees. Let's drop it to 16. 1 second, folks. Sorry for being a little scattered here. I had to rush this live because I wasn't sure if we can compete with the debate, you know. I wanted to do at least an hour. Okay. Hey man, don't want to sidetrack things, but we found out that, okay, nice. You want to announce it or you want to keep it a secret? Kuya hurt with the $10. Wow, salute. 3 minutes, 5 memberships and $10. Holy shit, guys. Wasn't sure if I could compete with the pre-debate coverage. Salute, brother, playing poker right now. Nice. Hopefully you're winning. It's a boy. Damn, that's awesome. Yeah. I always told my girl I'm not desperate to have a kid, but if I had a kid, I would like to have a boy to carry on the family name, of course. So congratulations on that one. If I had a girl, I would need to keep trying. I would love to have a girl, but goddamn, congrats! Whoa, bro, that's dope. Hell yeah, I would prefer to have a boy, but I guess I wouldn't mind it either way. But you know, men always want to have a boy, right? President-elect Corey, congratulations. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. They met in my chat literally, and now they're married and they're having a boy. And I think Anne's moving to the States at least temporarily. That's crazy, bro. Salute to you. From the MOA crew to having a baby. Exactly. You already have children, right? Exactly. That's what I figure. So that's perfect, bro. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know if I should mention that or not, but Corey already has children from a previous marriage. So yeah, that's what's up. Okay, we got 30 people. All right, so Pogos are kicked out. Pogo is like a Chinese online gambling thing or something. I'm not really an expert on it, but they are kicked out. Oh, we got 40 people. Nice. Yeah, I got two girls, but I got snipped. Nice, smart move. Yeah. So Pogo is a Chinese online gambling thing, and as of January 1st, Pogo is no longer allowed in the Philippines. And right now, there's a lot of people, especially in Metro Manila, that have rented condos, maybe even purchased condos that were strictly for Pogo workers. Pogo workers will generally have a large amount of people, even in like a studio to two-bedroom condo, from like Parañaque to BGC to Mandaluyong to Makati to Pasay, Pasig, Quezon City, and I'm sure many other areas. They will no longer be welcome here as of January 1st. So I would assume that that's going to have an effect on the rental market right off the top, because like I was looking at a condo where I already have one, and the guy was telling me I'm getting 60K. I said the ceiling in this complex is 40K. You're lying. He said nope. And then we kept arguing back and forth, and then he said I have Pogo workers living there, and I said say less, say no more. You're right. You're getting 60K. So when all that's off the table and it's just random foreigners or well-off Filipinos renting these places, that's going to take away from the demand and bring up the supply. And the general consensus in that case is the price is going to drop. Another thing, they are now doing interviews when you go to renew your visa. Generally, if you seem suspicious, if you've been here over a year like myself, etc., supposedly. If they start telling people, we don't like your answers, get a permanent visa or get out, a lot of guys are not even 50 years old. A lot of guys don't want to get married. So if the Pogo effect matched with the, hey, foreigner, you got to get a permanent visa or you got to go home, that could be a major blow to the Philippines economy. You have to understand that the average foreigner probably spends $2,000 a month. There's probably some struggling foreigners spending $800, $1,000, and then there's a lot of big baller foreigners like the ones in the chat spending $3,000 plus. So if you average that out, you're probably at around $2,000. The average Filipino family generally lives on about $250, say if they own a property in the province or they're just like farmers or whatever. So that means the average one foreigner, usually it's going to be a male, probably spend 10 times what a family of 5 spends in the province I'm speaking of. So that's going to be a major hit to the Philippines economy. But the Philippines doesn't care. The Philippines does things their way and they'll be fine. And they may not enforce that second half. They may not, I went in after the addendum. I didn't know there was an addendum. They asked me when I got here, I said, because I flew back in December after going and putting my Mercedes in a storage unit and breaking my lease in Vegas. And I said, December 2022. The dude kind of knows me, and I've always been cool, and I've never lost my cool or been the angry foreigner in there, which I've seen plenty of them. And he sent me on my way. But, who knows? We'll see what happens this next time. They got you on 2-month intervals right now, guys. So just want to be clear that, I think the Pogos will affect the rental market. It'll send a shock through the rental market. There's going to be a lot of vacant units. And if that landlord thinks he's going to get 60K for that unit, he's not. He's going to get 35 or 40. The ceiling in that complex, I stand by, it's about 40 if you have nice furniture. This is not in BGC, whatever. Which is why I was thinking about delaying my move until, yeah, you could be Top Beats. I mean, what's a couple months, right? You were saying like January before or something, or holidays, right? Mark is about to flip. Salute to Evander. Wow. If you're in here and you care about the debates, fuck off. I'm going to time you out, bitch. Salute for the 20. Holy shit. Fucking 9 minutes is making it rain already. Guys, salute. Yeah, so Oh, Top Beach is gifted Just Rona membership. Nice, Just Rona. Are you Filipina? Where are you in the Philippines, if you don't mind? Which is why I was. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Yeah, so it looks like the rent probably will go down. I'm not sure what area will be affected the most, but I do have personal experience with talking to these landlords that have double priced their condos due to letting probably an unlimited amount of people crash there, and understanding that their unit will probably be maybe thrashed when they leave. So that's all history in 3 months, whatever it is, whenever January 1st is, 3.5 months, I guess that is. So I think that'll have an effect. Also, if they decide to enforce this addendum, and like when I go in to renew my visa, they start interviewing me, even if someone gets interviewed, they're going to get nervous. I remember Mac Worldwide, a member of my community before this addendum, is a young guy who was living at Gramercy with me, and he went in for his visa, and they started questioning him, and he was like, man, I might dip to another country or something. So even if they don't kick you out, if they start asking for your girlfriend's name and your bank account balance and stuff, a lot of guys get nervous and get uncomfortable, and they might move on down the road to a Thailand, a Bali, back to the United States, whatever. So I think that we don't know about that second app, but the Pogo thing will definitely send a shock through the rental market. Certainly in Manila. I mean, I can tell you that there's countless units. I've looked at a lot of units. My girl has a lot of units. I've lived in like 6 different units. I always shop units online just to see. And I've dealt with a lot of Pogo landlords that are getting 50% more than they should at least. And that will be history, and that will just take away a big demand, and supply and demand is big in real estate. Already talking to multiple chicks. Nice, bro. Salute. Yeah, I guess it's over with your chick out there and you're coming out, huh? And looks like Steven's coming out too. He's already looking at the Lux residences. Evander, wash your mouth with soap from Batangas. Oh, wow. How old are you, ma'am? Good morning, Rona. Yes, Rona in the building. Okay, Rona, let us know your age and if you are single, ma'am. I'm not hitting on you, but there's a lot of eligible bachelors in my chat, if you like AFAMs. Or maybe even Filipino, too. We have Ed Wow, JP, many people. Salute to Evander, Top Beats, and Kuya Hurt. Wow. Salute, guys. 28. Okay, wait, great age. Let's check out Just Rona's picture, actually. Hang on, guys. If you're a mod, you can see Just Rona's picture. Oh, wow, Just Rona. Not bad, not bad. You're looking down in the picture, but you look cute. Funky Clips. Yo, what's cracking Funky? 65 people, okay. The debates can't stop us. This is bigger than the debates, folks. Hit the like. Only 22 likes. Rest a bit, guys. Help me out here. Hit the like. Exactly. Finally, Funky, man. We've been waiting on you, boss. But yeah. So I believe that Pogo will initially crash the rental market. When I say crash, the things will come down a bit. And then I think that will trickle over into the buying market, in my opinion. But I don't know. And then I believe they might start to, I think they probably, to make up for the Pogo, they want to get a bunch of people to buy $20,000, $10,000, and $1,500 visas if you are military, which a lot of guys probably aren't. And then there's also processing fees involved with that. And you have to understand that a little bit of money is a lot of money in the Philippines. So if they can get everybody to jump over to that, I think that will be advantageous for them. So maybe they will apply that pressure to make up for the Pogo losses. I think if you start asking questions to people and doing shit like that, it makes foreigners nervous, and sometimes they'll leave without even being kicked out. Obviously, if you get kicked out or you don't get renewed, you got to go, and you got to go quickly. Whether they allow you to just double back after going to Thailand or something, I don't know. But definitely isn't really comfortable for me knowing that this is the new thing. Although, like I said, I've been in there since. And OG Zilla, salute for the 20. Wow. Holy shit. First 13 minutes, it's off the hook, guys. Wow, I wasn't even sure if I could compete with the debate. Salute to OG. Salute, Big Dog. Good morning, Tangerine. Just hopping on. What's Pogo? It's a Chinese gambling thing or something. Tangerine, yes, Tangerine in the building. Wow, okay. Yeah, so just want to be clear about that. OG Zilla it's a gambling group that recently, exactly, they got to go home on January 1st. I know a lot of condos like in Parañaque and other areas of Manila that are occupied by Pogo workers. BGC, Makati, Pasay, Pasig, you name it. So just going to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, right, folks? Guys, hit the like for me. We're stalled at 22 likes. Appreciate everybody. It's a gambling group. Yeah, exactly. Salute to OG. Wow. Legend of Warren 10. Hoop. 2, 3, 4. Holy shit. Tremendous support in the first 14 minutes. Salute to Legend, bro. Appreciate you. Legend of Warren, maybe Legend of Alexander is going to pop in. But yeah, so my idea is that it is going to affect things. Obviously, that would be common sense. The demand will be gone. They were occupying quite a few units out here, and we've already got a vacancy problem in Manila. They try to act like they don't and try to stand firm on their prices, but if you own a condo, how many months are you going to let it sit vacant waiting for someone to get foreigner priced or overpay? You might just realize after 2-3 months, shit, I've lost, even if it's a cheap ass condo, I've already lost 100K. I've already lost 60K. Might as well get somebody in there. Something is only worth what someone else is willing to pay. So you could have a condo that you think is worth 45,000 pesos a month, but if the market's saying that no one's paying 45, you might want to take 40 or 35, right? At a certain point, unless you're super rich, it's just you got to do it, right? Exactly. There we go. Thanks, Jack. Salute, Frank C. Wow. I heard a story about a man arrested in Davao for putting his girlfriend daughter on the street for emotional, financial duties, stress, and etc. Holy shit. Salute for the 20. I did not hear about that. Wait, he put her... I heard a story about a man arrested in Davao for putting his girlfriend and daughter on the street for emotional, financial duties. You mean he kicked him out of the house? What the hell, Frank? Salute for the 20. Holy shit, this is off the hook. Guys, wow. The whole bottom of the screen is just lit up in orange. Salute to Top Beach for the 5 memberships. We have 505 members now. And everybody for donating. But yeah, I mean, OGzilla, the bunch of apartments in Condo Manila, yeah, they should drop, at least something, right? Because like I said, they'll want to go, oh no, that's the price. Well, Pogo's gone, and they were occupying quite a few units. And then they're also going to go, again, so say that you're not ultra wealthy and you just want to take a loss all year. If I was owning a unit and I see my unit not occupied for 3 months, I'm going to start to think, man, do I really want to hold out for that extra 5,000 pesos? Say your unit's 45,000. You just lost 135,000 pesos. You might as well take 35, right? 40, whatever. It's whatever the market will bear. You could think your Bugatti is worth $2 million, but if someone's only willing to pay 900K, you have to have a buyer in life. So you could think a pack of cigarettes is $5, but if the public decides it's $4 or they're not going to put their money on the table, there's nothing you can do. That's how it works with rentals. You know what I mean? My family owns rentals and stuff, and, anything is only worth what someone else is willing to pay at the end of the day. And Paul Old Dog, I believe, that was on. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of those other channels, but damn, yeah, it sounds like someone's going to jail. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about something crazy that I won't even say the word on here, but it sounds like you're saying that a gentleman kicked out his girlfriend and their daughter. One thing you need to understand with a Filipina, if you bring a Filipina to live with you, and a Filipina is like poor, and you bring her into your home, and then you just put her out, you can't just change the locks on a girl in the Philippines. If you allow her to live with you long term, this is why I don't usually have Filipinas live with me, even though my Filipina has money. If you allow a girl to live with you long term, and that's obvious, and you are not married, but you are just living together, okay? You can't just change the locks like you would on that broad in Beverly Hills that has rich parents and a great job and stuff. If they have an attorney or they know the law, you've raised them up to a certain level of living. Therefore, they have some entitlement, believe it or not. So a lot of girls won't know the law or whatever, but it is what it is. Holy shit. I'll just stack my chips and wait for the market to tank. I hear Chinese housing market crashing already could cascade to the rest of the world. Salute to OGzilla, another 10. Kuya Hurt with another 10. Holy shit, guys. 64 people. We're going to win over the debate. That's what he did. Yeah, okay. So that's not a good idea, especially if there's a child involved or if the woman knows the law or whatever. You've raised a woman from the boarding house or a house with no electricity to a Western standard of living. So the least thing you can do as a gentleman is give her a little severance package, get her a condo, a cheaper condo to get on her feet. Or if she goes to an attorney or whatever, you weren't married, but you pulled this girl out of a 1,500 peso a month boarding house or pulled her out of the province and brought her to Western standards for like a good amount of time, and she was actually living with you long term, you can be in a problem where you have to pay her, essentially. And if a child's involved, God forbid. And all it takes is someone saying one little thing. like whether it did or didn't happen, and you can be in a world of hurt. Whether you bring a woman to the United States and she doesn't want to wait for her green card so she could just say something happened and she doesn't have to go back to the Philippines and she'll be protected. In the Philippines, if you fuck around with a Filipina and you piss her off or cheat on her or something, it's just like the West. She could say something that may or may not have happened, and you're in worse shape than in the West, let's just say. So be careful with Filipinas. They seem very sweet and very, oh my God, the most amazing, dreamy. So like picking the cotton balls off your shirt and massaging your back and, you know, whatever. But if you cross a Filipina, Filipinas can be vicious, okay? Just keep that in mind, guys. Filipinas are not, yeah, facts, Top. Salute for setting it off. That's what he did. Wow, good information. Yeah, so keep that in mind, guys. Maybe let your girl keep a separate residence and let her visit like I do. My girl lives at Western Standards. We're golden, but even then, I like my space. I like to chill and do my content and have my me time and sprawl out in my little tiny full double bed that my feet hang off the edge, you know? Oh, wait, I'm 5 foot. I forgot. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just, hey, you get a good gem every now and then if you tune in, guys. Yeah, so Filipina P did a video about it. This is a fact. Not every girl knows the law. A lot of them go away quietly. They're not as aggressive as Thai girls. Thai girls can be even worse than Filipinas if you cross them or they think you're cheating on them or whatever. But Filipinas are not these angels always when you cheat on them or you upset them. A Filipina can go from this sweet little angel floating on a cloud to a vicious gangster. Trust and believe. If you look closely at the YouTube scene, you'll see it happening. Which is why you should subscribe to the channel. And speaking of subscribers, are we at 49.3? I'm really looking forward to 50K someday. We're moving hella slow, but it probably would help if I dropped a video. Okay, we've already got 4 subscribers. We're 38 away. Nice, nice. But yeah, you know, I mean, I just posted a bunch of shorts of El Nido, Palawan. I think that might be, I mean, between that and Boracay, those are the 2 beaches that I like. Hopefully you guys check out my shorts. Bohio Republic, what's up? As usual, good info. Thanks, yeah. Hence the term, there's a thing. Yeah, really. You know, girl can go from your best friend and your partner and your this and your that to an absolute opponent in any country. But in fucking Philippines, you're on a tourist visa, dude. You're not home. You could get into all kinds of weird shit even outside the law if you smell what I'm stepping in. Stand between a Filipina and her money and watch out. Exactly. Tell your Filipina no. Start putting her and her family on an allowance and then say the stock market crashed or your accounts got locked. See your Filipina get angry. See your Filipina have a death in the family. See your Filipina think that you cheated. How about you actually cheat on her? Any kind of thing like that. Filipinas are not so sweet when they get angry. Trust me. It might take a while to see that side. It might take your money running out or saying the word no. It might take her accidentally thinking that you cheated when you didn't. It might take you liking someone's Instagram picture or flirting with a waitress. But I'm telling you that Filipinas aren't really weak, these meek little scared to speak geisha girls. I promise. Trust me. I have one. Boss of BGC, my man. I can't wait to meet up soon. And Frank, really? Yes, Frank. Stand between a Filipina and her money. Watch. Absolutely. You never know, guys. In high school, we used to have a 4-foot Filipina crew. The 4-foot Filipina crew. 5-foot. Pinays are vicious when cornered. Correct. Pinays are generally like breadwinners, head of household. They're not like a lot of times the Filipino men are babied well into their 20s and 30s if they don't get married. Filipinas are not babied. They're the breadwinner, the go-getter, the this, the that. So you got to keep that in mind, guys. Why are you attracted to them then? You have a lot to say about them. The truth is the truth, and I'm attracted to women, unlike you in reality. What are you talking about in reality? Yeah, in reality. Here we go. We have a challenger, Jasper. Yeah, in reality, are you male? Are you female? Are you transgender? What is your age? Have you ever been to the Philippines? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's see. I think I'll take your word for it. Note to self, do not piss off a Filipina. Cracked. And I'm a woman. Got you. What's your age? Where are you located? All that good stuff. What's up, Jesters? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have a great Filipina that's high earning and beautiful. All women can have these sides to them. I'm speaking on Filipinas because I'm Jasper in the Philippines. Yeah, in reality, should I ban them? I mean, Why are you physical attraction doesn't have anything to do with the way that you are, and every woman has this side to them. You just need to be extra careful on a tourist visa. And sometimes guys associate Asian women with submission and geisha and rub your feet and stuff. Filipinas can be sweet, but any woman, if you piss them off, they can go on demon time real quick. Yeah, she's a female. Well, we'll see if she makes her next move her best move. Yeah, we'll wait and we'll see if she wants to have a healthy debate or call in. Otherwise, we'll ban her. If she like maybe just a fake girl or something, we don't know. She doesn't have a photograph. Let's see when In Reality created their account. Hang on one second. In Reality created her account July 20th, 2024. So it could be a troll just for my account. I give him a minute. Yeah. Think about it. Him or her. Wait, hello there. I just joined. I'll be there in November. Oh, excellent. Anthony Salvador, thanks for joining. I'm going to see that you have a membership. Maybe you got gifted or you bought one. That's awesome. Yeah, man, come on out. Kuya Hurt's coming out. Jester's Journey's coming out. Frank C's going to Cebu. Let's move. Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm not above that. Definitely won't make a good move. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm attracted to women. Women can be vicious and be the absolute downfall of you if you get the wrong one. What I'm saying is sometimes people, especially associate like Japanese and Chinese women with like submission and geisha and fetishes and stuff. Filipinas are kind of more like Latinas. They're very spicy. Thai women can be absolutely vicious. I was with one for 3 years. So what I'm saying is be careful. And I'm saying is if you move a girl in with you, be prepared to give her a little severance package if you find a hotter girl or something. This is not America where they can move in with their millionaire parents. I just randomly came to this live, not a troll, just heard, okay, what is your age and where do you reside? No problem. Just tuned in and all I heard was you bashing Filipinas. Sounds like a good question. I wasn't bashing Filipinas. I'm in a relationship with a Filipina for a year. I was stating a factual statement, Robert. I'm 28, married, $250,000. Where do you live? You live in NorCal? Gotcha. We didn't ask about your income. Gotcha. No picture, new account. Interesting. Okay. I don't, nobody cares what you make, if you even make that, but okay. You're married to a Western guy? Correct. Be careful with women in general. I'm not bashing Filipinas. You're an idiot. I'm a Puerto Rican. We're known to have a temper. I might not like it, but yeah, Puerto Rican girls, Puerto Ricans in general, right? I'm Puerto Rican. We're known to have a temper. In reality, Midwestern. I don't know what that means. Were you born in America? Did you marry in a farm? Are you married to a white guy, Filipino, black guy? Married to a Midwestern guy. Okay, got it. Yeah, I don't know. Anna's Life Official. Good morning. Yeah, I don't know. You're Persian? Oh, so you're not even a Filipina. Got you. Yeah, okay, my ex is Persian. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not bashing anybody. I don't care if you're college educated. It's okay. You don't even have a picture. So we don't know if you're a man or a woman or someone's previously banned or what. But yeah, Persians can be vicious too. My ex is from Iran. But yeah, all good. Okay, so yeah, I'm bashing Filipinas. Where did I bash Filipinas? Sounds like a good question. Robert Bull. Let's see if how long, is this your first day on YouTube, Robert? Robert is not his 0 subscribers. Okay. I didn't say you bash them. I just thought you shouldn't make No, I can make anything I want. Women in general can be absolutely vicious, but be extra careful on a tourist visa. A lot of people didn't know that law about being, being in trouble for commingling, coexisting with a woman living in sin, as they would call it. I didn't say you bash them. Okay. Boricua, I'm proud of it. Papa Funky Clips, Robert Bull, I've dated Filipino Americans and Filipinos straight off the boat. It's just a cultural thing. They're sweet until you cross them. That's facts. Exactly. A Latina woman's the same way. A Thai girl's even worse. Women in general, you should be careful with. When you're a guest in a country, even if you got an SRRV, be careful, bro. The jails out here don't look like the jails in America with air conditioning and all that shit. That's all I'm saying. Facts, Jack. Yeah, be careful with women in general. I speak on the Philippines because my name is Jasper in the Philippines, but I am not bashing anybody, and I'm in a long-term relationship with a Filipina, and I'm just giving straight, uncut advice and giving facts that people don't know. Like if you raise a Filipina's standard of living, even if you do not marry her, you don't just change the locks like you do with that blonde girl in Vegas, okay? Beware of single moms. Okay. In reality, well, this is his channel, so you may not like what he's expressed, but right to express his opinion, no? Yeah, so I'm the one with the big channel. You're the girl that claims the 250,000 that we didn't ask about. You're not a Filipina. You're not married to a Filipino. So I'm not sure why you're chiming in, but, just keep it respectful, Miss 250,000. Excellent. Tough. Awesome. Subscribe. Please subscribe. I love it when girls come in and like to talk about, like that girl from Hawaii the other day. This is probably her reincarnated. I make this much and this and that. We don't care. We got away from the West to get away from girls like you. We don't care if you make $9 million a year. Janet Reno and Hillary Clinton make a lot of money, right? Or Hillary Clinton, I don't know. But we don't want to date them. Okay, so we don't like those bossy broads, and we don't like girls that announce their salary. We couldn't give a fuck if you made $5 a day. Got it? I work with 3 Filipinos and 2 Filipinos. They're honest about themselves and they say they're the same things we say here. Yeah, I'm not dissing nobody. What made me not want to come there was I found out the Pog law was, what's a Pog law? Retired Army, how would I go about recoding? Start with a short visit, which part? Book a consultation. It's kind of a lot to break down. I'd have to figure out what you're into. If you're a country boy or a city guy, what your budget is, your age, all that. But my email is jasperinthephilippines@gmail.com if you want to book a consultation. I'm sure many of the Filipinos here can validate things. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. If you come in and you have no relation to Philippines and then you just start attacking me, probably from a fake account being like a dude that I banned, you're basically an idiot. And then if you come in and say that I'm hating on bashing Filipinas, you probably never left your county. So you can have 10 seats. Pog, it's called Pag. It's not Pog, brother. Wash and boil. Yeah, it's Pag, brother, with an A, not an O. In reality, I don't make it. My husband does. Oh, then why would you talk about your husband's income? That's not you. I'm not bossing me like what you used to. I stick with feminine. You asked every detail besides that. In reality, suck a dick. You're not even probably a female. And you just claimed your husband's salary, and I'm not used to that. My girl's super feminine. I mainly get with submissive girls. Go fuck yourself. You just said you make $250,000 a year, but you don't make anything at all. And I'm not used to bossy women. You are a dude that I banned for sure. You're banned, bitch. Goodbye, doofus. Lived there in the Ayala Alabang in the 80s. Best country in the world. There we go. Roger Thatcher. Hit the subscribe, folks. Hit the subscribe and consider joining the membership. I think Kuya Storm's traveling to the province, so there's no link in the chat right now. Okay, we're 36 away from 49.3. In reality, if that was true, you wouldn't be so challenging to a simple warning about it. Exactly. You're not a Filipina. You're not dating a Filipino. You announced your husband's salary, not yours. And you're claiming that I, in my 47 years on planet Earth, I'm used to bossy women. Now, I'm warning the average guy coming over here about women. I banned her. Straight up. Fuck that. You're probably not even a woman. If your husband makes $250,000, you make $0. You don't know what I'm used to. And I'm giving warnings to the average gentleman coming 8,000 miles from home from someone 2 years boots on the ground that's dated and been in a long-term relationship with a Filipina. Most of the things that I say apply worldwide to women. You are definitely one of those women, and you're probably not even a woman. I'm secure enough to handle a strong woman. Don't mind independence. I just don't want toxic. There we go. Jasper banning morons. I like, hey, brother. Yeah, fuck it. I'm late. What's Pogo? Chinese online gambling. Salute, Cass. Yeah, I'm secure enough to handle a strong woman. Just don't mind. Yeah, absolutely. Same with me. My girl's a strong woman. Besides, $250K in California is much to brag about when you shank costs. Exactly, right? $250,000 in fucking San Francisco, wherever she said. You're living regular as hell. And if your husband makes $250,000, I didn't ask how much anybody makes. Why in the world would you claim your husband's salary when I didn't ask if you made $5 a day or $1 million a year? That has nothing to do with nothing. And then you come back and say your husband, I'm 28, Midwestern guy. Who the fuck cares? Have 10 seats and butt out. You're not a Filipina, and you're trying to fucking hate on me and come in here and shake things up. Sorry, guys. Somebody called me. No, Jackpot. No, I'm not. Where are you? What's your address and your social security number and the last four of your credit card? When you come in, first thing you need to do is hit the subscribe button. Second thing you need to do is buy a membership. Third thing you need to do is ask for my exact building and unit number. Tank Shang was cracking. Somebody calling me over and over again. Pissing me. Let me block them. Hang on, so that I don't keep getting. Okay, let's block them. Not gonna let them catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Ba-da-down, down, da, down. I don't own the clothes I'm wearing, and the road goes on forever. And I've got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. They're saying A block number. I don't know who the hell that is, but they keep interrupting my stream, so let's get that straightened out. Jackpot Hunter with the heart. Yeah, Jackpot Hunter. When you come in, you introduce yourself and stuff. You don't go like, "Hey, are you in Makati?" Who cares? I'm on planet Earth. All good, brother. Hope you're doing well. Sounds like you're kicking ass. Hey, man, I got the best support in the Philippines. I'm number one over the debates right now. Corbin McLean, the key about the Pogo gambling offshore group based in China is the Phil banned them. They own and operate many properties in Manila while they'd be vacant now. Effect exactly. More vacant condos will result in lower prices due to inventory hitting the markets without tenants. Facts. Glad I caught you live again, brother. Replacing flooring last few days. All good, man. Yeah, Steven was in yesterday. One of the best parts of the movie, walking the song you're singing. Yeah, I love that song. I love all different kinds of songs, from rap to classic rock to reggae to fucking all kinds of shit. Yeah. But okay, guys, let's hit the like, guys. We only got 40 likes on this beast. Help me out here. But yeah, if you come in talking shit, you're just gonna get banned. You got to come in and like introduce yourself first. If you just come in saying I'm hating on Filipinas and shit, I'm giving cold hard reality about women in general. But be extra careful 8,000 miles from home on a tourist visa or on any kind of visa. That's all I'm saying. Hi, I'm coming to Makati in December. First time. Want to know how it is there. It's all right. But I'm not okay. Walking Tall, The Rock. Nice, nice. Yeah, hit the subscribe. I know all you guys that are coming in are not even subscribed. You're just coming in, just asking questions and stuff. You got to subscribe, man. I wonder who this person is that was interrupting my stream over and over again. That's super weird. Okay, we're 34 away. Can we get there in this stream? We'll see. Joan commented on my short, but she's just lurking. Tap the screen to activate the like button, then subscribe. Exactly. Subscribe, consider joining the membership. Be easy, brother. I'm back to the tables. Okay, salute to Kuya Hurt. Appreciate your support of the stream. Thanks for checking in, boss. Enjoy the gambling. Yeah, so a lot of haters coming in, but we're used to it. In reality, sounds like a bore. Yeah, why would you talk about your husband's salary? Women usually talk about their salary. And you're not even Filipina, but you're coming in trying to assert your Western boss babe shit that we don't even like that shit. That's what we want to escape, is those bossy. Remember that girl that came in from Hawaii with the bachelor's in science saying she made $300,000 a year? We don't give a fuck about that. Like a bored housewife with lots of money she can't spend. Exactly. 250,000. I didn't ask your salary. And that's so weird, and say, it's my husband's salary. Dude, you're crazy. No, why would you claim a salary that's not even yours when you weren't even asked about salary? You're a weirdo. And yeah, I'm not bashing anybody. I'm saying the shit that other people won't say. Be careful cheating on or disrespecting a girl or kicking her out. That's not really how it works here. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Not gonna let them catch me, no. Coming to Makati in December. Awesome. Book a consultation or hit the subscribe or something. Sheet, I'd put up with a lot of shit from a chick bringing in 3 large. She's not bringing in anything. That's her husband's salary, and it's 2.5. And see, the thing in Northern California, unfortunately, I was just gonna say, you're barely doing anything. My brother, the Bohol girls are really fun. You have double trouble in the Philippines. Yeah, don't promote other channels in here unless you put it in a super chat. We don't care. My salary equates to my self-worth. Exactly, and it's not even her salary, it's her husband's salary. But yeah, we don't do promotion of other channels unless it's in a money form. So you can hold off on that, Tang. Remove that comment. We don't care about that. And I've got one more silver dollar. I don't see anybody promoting me in other people's channels. Ever. Ever. Never once. So yeah, we can hold off on that. You want to promote your friends, you can pay. Unfortunately, in the West, that is her salary because that's how things are going. That's not her salary. She makes zero. That's her husband's salary. She was announcing that I didn't ask about. But yeah, I've tuned into other people's live streams. I've never once seen my name in a positive light or on a promotional trail. Hey, when I get up and running, I'll get and you'll get promotions and promise you get promotions. What is considered the length of time? You mentioned if a girl's status. I would say at any time, you know, even a few months, 6 months, a year. I saw one guy give you kudos, but I can't remember his. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm sure it's happened, but I never seen it. Anthony Salvador says, I'm not sure, brother. If a woman moves in with you, she's probably entitled. I'm going to interview with the P one day, and I'm going to name your. Nice, thanks, man. Yeah, I saw. I think that was you that said Filipinos don't go brag about money. That's one thing I know. They look down upon that. Got you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, all Filipino girls are not the same. Mainly the girls you're going to see on YouTube are low earning until they started to get the funding from YouTube. So I don't know. I'm sure there's girls out there that brag, right? But you know, who knows? But yeah, she wasn't a Filipina. She's Middle Eastern, from Iran or Iraq or something like that, probably. But yeah, if you want to promote other people's channels in here, I got a new policy. Just don't do it or put it in a super chat. With all due respect, I haven't seen anybody shouting me out in other people's channels in a positive light. You know what I mean? Ever. Not all Filipinos are created equal. Exactly. I'm sure there's braggy Filipinos. I'm sure most of the girls you see on YouTube were probably poor before they started YouTube, so they're not going to be super braggy, or they're going to be appreciative of, you know, the donations and stuff. 51 people. Let's hit the like, folks. But yeah, Filipino girls. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can make a generalized statement like that, Tang. No, you're good. You're good. I just deleted the comment. I didn't ban you or nothing. I just see people doing that every day. Hey, check out this person, especially when they're a lot smaller than me. I know they pull views because they're girls, but the channel has a small subscriber base. And it usually looks like just a bunch of simps in the comment section. And most of those girls are taken. And it's just like, yeah, I always see that where people want to come in and promote their crush. I'm not saying you, but women come in and promote guys they have a crush on channels, and guys come in and promote girls they have a crush on. Not speaking generally on you with that one channel. But what I'm saying is, if you want to do that, you should pay. Because I didn't build this platform overnight by doing vertical lives. I built this platform off of blood, sweat, and tears of fucking dropping videos for 18 months, working my ass off. So I don't need anybody to come in and go, hey, check out this one or that one. We don't care. I guess I said it before. So many generous, kind people here giving. Oh my God, it's insane, Cass. You missed it if you weren't watching at the beginning. Holy shit. Right out the gate. No disrespect, member. Yeah. Coffee. I don't know what you mean by coffee. Tangerine, good morning. Speaking in generalities is not a crime, or is it? Apparently people they think I'm bashing people. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling the truth. Seemingly want to stay in denial and ignore truths about realities in life. Yep, I speak on the Philippines, but everything is generally... No, you cannot. Oh, in a super chat, sure. Most pure... deleted by Kuya Gregorio. Okay. Most pure Filipino mindset was thinking of not equally yoked. They are in built-in culture respect. Okay. Just got back from my 2-month trip to Asia. Was lit. 5-year plan in place now. Nice. DeAndre Davis, hello. Hit the subscribe, guys. We only got 54 people. The billboard has McDo coffee. Oh, nice. Yeah, swag me for sure. Hit the subscribe. Consider joining the membership. I don't know if any of my mods can pull up the membership so I can pin it. Let me know. Kuya Gregorio deleted. Jack. Oh, okay. Jack was just talking shit. Whatever. Yeah, the promotion's got to be paid. How about the Philippines compared to the USA? Philippines is better, or I'd be in the USA. Subscribe. Let's get to 49.3 today. We are slowly going to get to 50K. But yeah. But I've got one more silver dollar. Okay, 31 away. We're going up. We've got like 10 subscribers in 43 minutes. What's the requirement to become a mod? I just usually give it to like the most supportive people of my channel, to be honest with you, Frank C. I don't really, there's no actual requirement. I just like the people like, you know, yeah, I mean, did you expat? You mean, am I an expat? Yeah, I'm an expat. Okay, cool, top beats, thanks. Let me pin that. Let me pin the message. Okay, yeah. Now, if you want to become a member, there's a lot of new people in here today. There's hundreds and hundreds of videos, and we're going to be doing members only lives coming up. Okay, got it understood. DeAndre Davis, Swag Me, Kuya Gregorio. DeAndre, that's a huge question, very long answer. Subscribe and watch a lot of Jasper's vids and do some research and see difference for yourself. Did you expect Cass? Salute for the 20. Had a nice conversation with Cass the other day. Do you have to pay for citizenship? No, you just pay like $50 a month or $30 a month or whatever. But DeAndre, it depends on what your value. Your money goes a lot further, but you are going to have to tolerate certain inconveniences that you wouldn't in the U.S. Okay. DeAndre, depends on where you look in the Philippines. BGC is more westernized. You get away from Manila. Yeah, exactly. So if you're in BGC, it's going to be kind of similar to Western dating and Western infrastructure and stuff. When you get out to the province, you'll be a lot hotter. You'll be a whole movie star, and your money will go further, but you'll be losing a lot of those Western amenities. And yeah, so I mean, the Philippines is great, man, but I mean, it's not for everybody. It's humid. The customer service kind of sucks, and you will never be a Filipino. You will always be a guest, right? Holy shit! Salute to Cass. Appreciate you, bro. But yeah, generally I give mod to people that I like and have literally like single-handedly kept the channel going. Wow, thanks for the insight. No problem, DeAndre. Yeah, you can book a consultation if you want me to walk you through everything. But either way, it's all good. I'm currently in Florida and I love it. Nice, nice. Okay, well then stay in Florida if you love Florida. But yeah, I mean, Philippines is a cheaper life. Your money goes way further. $3,000 a month in Florida, you're probably not living too good in a major area. In the Philippines, you're living great on $3,000. I don't know who the hell that was. It was just calling me from a Vegas number over and over and over again. But either way, no problema. Resta bit. Okay, 850. But yeah, a lot of people coming in hating. A lot of new people finding me in the shorts feed. Obviously, it's expensive. Yeah, very expensive, bro. Very expensive. Jack DeAndre, looking at SSRV. You will like the weather in the Philippines. Exactly. Hint, most mods are members first or have subscribed to the channel. Exactly. Yeah, if you want to become a mod, you need to subscribe to the channel and become a member, folks. Who's the tiny Panay with in your short last, Jasper? She had your catchphrase down. That was this chick that I met on P. Burgos at like 6 a.m. And I was like, oh, you want to make a short for me? And then her friend was like hating, but she's like, yeah, I want to do it or whatever. That chick, her name is Jelly or July. The customer service was the biggest call out, and BGC, your money still goes significantly further if you aren't coming from a tiny town in the south or something. DeAndre Davis, living here like a king, brother. Come here and check it out. Make the move and live your best life. Exactly. A lot of Filipino are moving to Florida. Got you. Jelly. I think it was spelled like the YouTuber. I saw that short. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I figured a lot of people would like that short. Need to make at least 100K a year in Florida to be comfortable. Correct. So in like Vegas, you need like 60K to be even close to comfortable. Miami, you're gonna need like 100K. LA, you need like probably $130. Manhattan, you probably need like $150. So that girl coming in bragging about her husband's salary, I think said she lives in Frisco or something. Yeah, we don't care. But yeah, so in the Philippines, you're top 1% if you make like $4,666 a month with the current conversion rate or something like under $5,000. In America, you're not even close. You're like lower middle class if you make 56,000 in most major cities, folks. Guys, hit the like for me. We're falling behind the minutes with the likes. I'm going live. I'm competing with Trump and Kamala's debate, folks. Help your boy out. But yeah, so at the end of the day, Frisco, Texas. Yeah, so Texas is a lot of cheap places. That's where I would probably buy a condo for like an income property if you want. Probably a better yield than a Philippines condo, but I've never been to Texas. But, I lived in LA and Vegas and New York and stuff, so I know the pricing. And unless you live in like the Midwest, it's not that great of a deal right now. And then, just the price of like food and coffee and stuff is expensive. Exchange rate, the dollar's dipping. It's like 56.5. It's still really good. Last time I checked, it was at like 58.9 or something. Let me check. Let me do a dollar check for you guys. People always ask me the weather, and then sometimes we like to do a dollar check. USD to PHP. 56.29. Still very, very, very good. I'm not even tripping. Legend of Warren, need 2 3s to ball out. Yeah, you need something. You need like $3,000 to ball out. $2,000, you'll be okay. I don't think any of us who are mods asked to take a privileged, bizarre responsibility to support the channel. There's no direct benefit than to support the monitor the chat. Yeah, I mean, basically the people that have single-handedly kept this channel going or throw major support behind the channel, I'll just decide one day, hey, let me mod you because you've been sticking around for a while and you're supporting my channel big time. So why the hell not, right? Member for a month now, best membership by far. I think you meant by instead of fat. Made a better choice for you if your lifestyle includes what your channel vid is about. Yeah, I mean, if you have $3,000 in America, you're not living like a boss. In the Philippines, you are. You know, especially in like a Vegas, LA, Miami, New York. You know, maybe if you live in like Arkansas or Kentucky and you own your house or something, you could live pretty good, right? I don't know. I never even been to those places. I was like a major city guy. I needed to make 60 grand to even kind of just have a nice condo and just chill out, you know? Do jobs? No, there is no jobs here. Don't look for a job here. Good luck finding a job as an expat. Facts. Hell no. You have to figure that. Yeah, got to work remote or just spend your savings or 6 months or whatever. There is no jobs here. If you get a job here, you're going to make $6 a day. Don't do it. In Miami, the average cost for tax and insurance for your house is $8,000. There we go. You feel me. I don't know. I haven't felt you, I don't think, Venetia. I don't know if you're a man, woman. I'm not sure. Venetia. Yeah, so it just depends. But yeah, do not look for a job in the Philippines. You won't get one. If you do, you wouldn't want to work for, you know, $6, $10, $20. That's you probably if you do a YouTube channel and your YouTube channel is a catastrophic failure, you would probably make more than a job. So just try YouTube or do a remote job or teach English online, but don't expect to get rich. Maybe you can make, you know, $10 an hour and work 10 hours a week or something. I don't know. Depends. Cambly. You could try Cambly. I know YouTubers did that before. Consider taking a job in VN for reference. What paid 4K a month USD? They're made 4K per week here in US. Exactly, right? But that money would go the same route almost. You know, 5K a month here is probably like making 15K. Us living on 3K, it's probably like a guy making 10K, right? It depends. Cheap flights, cheap accommodations, cheap hotels, cheap services, cheap Uber, cheap house cleaning, cheap. Besides, like, food can be kind of similar, to be honest. So it just depends, guys. It's not an alternate universe. It's just a little cheaper, right? Depending on your skill set, you can find remote. Exactly, right? You can, whatever you can do from your phone, right where people just go, what can I do for work there? Or they book a consultation with me and see my YouTube channel and they ask me what I do for work. I'm like, what do you think I do for work? You just paid me for a consultation. I have 50,000 subscribers. But either way, I say, you're looking at your phone right now, right? Can you make that phone spit out some money? Can you make your MacBook or your PC spit out some money? That's all you can do. Don't come here and try to start a business, in my opinion. Do not come here and start passing out your application. It's 2024. Does your phone spit out some money? Do you have a military retirement check? Do you have a retirement check? Do you have $300,000 in the bank? You can come here. You can come here with less. Just be prepared to go home. Regional flights are insanely cheap, correct. So you can fly to the beach for $20 or $30 or whatever in America, you know, be hundreds of dollars, right? Come to the Philippines and enjoy the good life and enjoy the life you can't have in the USA. Do not come to work and drugs are strict. No, exactly. Considering working on ships as a merchant mariner and a couple months off in PH. There we go, Lamar. I don't know if it's true or not, but if you want to have something done for you, it takes them a long time to get it done. Construction, if you pay them by the job, I bet they'll get it done quick. When you pay them fucking $9 a day, yes, they'll drag it out for 2 years. You got it. I saw a quality control job listed the other day for Department of Defense contractor list. Damn. 60K a year in Manila, you're top 1%. Absolutely. Those types of jobs are insanely competitive, though. Yeah, I don't know. Guys, I never had a job out here besides YouTube. And, yeah, I don't know. But I tried to do Cambly, and they take, like, months to approve you. And you have to do it on your laptop, and they don't even email you. And my YouTube channel blew up, so I never went back to check if I was approved. But they didn't deny me, but it was, like, taking forever. And then my channel got monetized and exploded, so I don't need to do Cambly, but I know other YouTubers in Dumageddon did Cambly until their channels took off. I think you make $10 an hour or something, which is decent in the Philippines, but whatever. It's up to you guys. But yeah, don't come over here. Expect Breen, salute for the 10, brother. Appreciate you. Always supporting. 47 and 47, guys, hit the like. That 60K a year for supporting family in the States can be very hard. Yep, 60K a year in the Philippines, you can support your family or your girl's parents, and you could do whatever the hell you want. 60K a year here? you're living like a boss. You can live on half that. You can live on 25 pretty good. You know, if you don't rent a fucking 100,000 peso place a month, you can live real good. So, yeah, 60K a year in Vegas. I was a bachelor and I wasn't living no dream in Vegas. So I couldn't imagine if I had kids and shit, I'd be fucked. Possible in the States, right? Maybe if you live in like the Midwest and you own a house or something, maybe. If you have a skill set, JS Firm is a website that lists overseas work for the airline industry. Nice. I got to go. The debate is about to begin. If you haven't subscribed and you're considering moving to the field, I strongly suggest subscribe. Have a great day. Okay, salute Top Beats. Thank you for your support. Setting it all off with the 5 memberships. I should go out there and see how it is. Exactly. Get boots on the ground. You got to check it out, guys. You can't just think about it or take my word for it, folks. You got to get boots on the ground, folks. I should go out there. You should say only single men apply for that job. They should say Top Beats late. See you, Top. Salute. 50 likes, guys. Let's get me to 100 likes on this piece. Come on, guys. Can we survive? Rest a bit. I don't own the clothes I'm wearing. And the road goes on forever. Have another sip of this 3-in-1. Okay. 3 people like the vid. Thank you so much. Top, keep updated. Yeah, exactly. Let us know. 47 watching, 52 likes. Thurman. Keith Thurman was a good boxer, I remember. It's funny you have that name. All the women back home that asked about the Asia trip, only advice I had was don't let your husband come here. Absolutely. You're probably going to lose him. You can just ride a motorcycle around a small island. Yes, you can. Keep us updated and a boat. So minimum to live in the Philippines. Minimum? I mean, if you're single and you stay single and you live like a monk's lifestyle, you could do it on $1,000, but I wouldn't suggest it. If you want to live a good life where you just do whatever you want, whenever you want, I would say that starts at about $3,000. You know, you're probably going to want a real nice accommodation, whether that be a big house in the province or a big skyscraper or a decent skyscraper. And then you're going to want to eat out, and then you're going to want to travel the beautiful islands and stuff. So I would say around $3,000 to live good. $2,000, you're living moderate, pretty good, depending on where you live and what your rent is and what your eating habits are. If you drink alcohol, if you're a big shot, and then 1,000, like it's humanly possible, but I don't want to set you up for that. And boat, I don't know about the boat. I'm not sure. 2,500 minimum. There we go, Jack. Yeah, 2,500. I mean, you could do it on $2,000 if you got like savings, dip into a little bit or whatever. Hello, Filipinas simple life. Wow. Realistically, I told people $3,000 to live in Asia. It's like, yeah, I mean, like anywhere in Asia, like Southeast Asia, like Thailand, you can live the dream for like $2-3,000. Thailand's a little bit cheaper. Philippines, $2-3,000. Depends. Does your girlfriend, you know, is she a gold digger? Do you live in a big place? It all depends on like your choice of housing and your food choices and all that good stuff. It really depends, folks. But I mean, yeah, $2-3,000, you can live in Southeast Asia. $3,000, you're doing whatever the fuck you want, whenever you want. $2,000, you're getting there. You're be okay. 25, I don't know. It depends. Really, what do you want as a rental? Are you going to get a rental that's $300 or a rental that's $900? That'll tell you what you can do. Do you get Starbucks every morning and eat out like a fucking king every day? Or do you cook chicken at home and pasta and stuff? That'll have a major bearing on what you do. Do you like going to the beach once a month? Do you know, I mean, there's different things. Do you drink alcohol? Are you the guy that likes to go to the bar and buy rounds of drinks for everybody and stuff? These are the kind of things that will determine your budget. But I wouldn't come here with less than like $2,000, right? Realistically, I told people, how would you like to date? Exactly. Do you want to date like girls and pay for dates and do 2 of everything when you get a girlfriend? Or are you going to need a flight to the beach once a month, every month or 2? It just depends, man. Some guys are homebodies and they cook at home and stuff. So yeah, I would assume. I know if you guys have been in Thailand, absolutely, yeah. They're just like surviving. They're not thriving, right? In Cebu, if you're renting a roach-infested, rat-infested dorm room, if you want to get low place, you do about exactly. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, you could live in some fucking boarding house or some dumpy ass roach-infested place for $100, and then buy food at the fucking local market every day, and you could live on nothing. Am I setting guys up for that in this chat? No, because most of the guys in here have money, obviously, as you can see. So yeah, I'm living on like $3,000 a month, and I live a beautiful life. If you come out here and you're just desperate to leave the West, and you get like a girl that's not a gold digger, and you know your $100 place might be an upgrade from where she was living in the province. At least it probably has electricity. But it depends on where you're living. You know what I mean? It just depends, guys. 4K, you do not think about what you do. 4K per month gets you to 1% life. Yeah, I mean, shit. $3,500, $4K, you do whatever the fuck you want. You don't even look at the price. In America, you're pretty much poor, right? In like a major city, if you make $48,000 a year, you're poor. You spend $48,000 a year in Los Angeles, you're living on like Skid Row and eating out twice a week. What's up, Boss Herbie? 4K is subsistence. Yeah, like 5K was my minimum in Vegas single, owning a car, all that shit. So it depends. I didn't have a car note or nothing. My condo alone was probably $2,000 after utilities, and then I had $3,000 to like eat and regular car insurance and all that extra shit. You know, everything is generally cheaper. Your phone bill, you probably won't need a car. You won't have car insurance. Whatever. It's just a different world out here, folks. 4K is subsistence in the U.S. now. Hit the like, guys. Let's get to 100 likes, folks. Jack, move up in the mountain somewhere a minute now. You could probably pull off under 1,000, but you'll be shitting in a dirt hole. That's what I'm saying. I'm not setting guys up for that. I mean, I could live in fucking Boracay if I find a cheap ass rental for $800, but am I really gonna set you up for that? No, there's other channels for that. I'm not looking for the $40 rentals and I don't really live like that, so I can't really give you that setup. But yeah, it's pretty bad. As far as, bro, let me tell you, I've been researching the whole boat more and more, the pros and cons, about even been contemplating about it more. I've been researching the whole boat life more and more. Yeah, I've always wanted to have a boat and stuff. It just seems hard to buy one in Boracay where I was living. And then like I'm not really like, I don't really know much about it, but a lot of guys want to do that. I totally get it. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but I'm just not sure. Like the Filipinos stay on the boats in Boracay and they stay a little bit out from the shore. And it seems like there's none for sale in Boracay. And then you can buy them in Manila, but they seem ridiculously overpriced. Boathouse. Yeah, boathouse would be awesome. They said to rent a boathouse in El Nido, but I went on fucking Airbnb and they were like $350 a night. And I'm like, I'm good. I just stayed at the Lime Hotel and got a jacuzzi suite. Boathouse 2, boat break another. Yeah, exactly. That's the motto of boat is break out another 1,000, right? Right, folks? Yeah, break out another 1,000 is exactly what boat stands for. Sorry for some of my comments, just sharing some. No, I appreciate it, bro. No, don't apologize. I'm looking forward to doing that consultation with you. Yeah, no, I don't think that it's a bad thing to share your stuff. You've lived here for 2 years, so you're speaking from a place of authority. You lived here the same amount of time as me in 2016 to 2018. I would just buy here in U.S. Yeah, there we go. That's the way to do it. I don't know. People told me to get one. Look, I'm tired of hearing the same freaking questions all the time, like anything else. Your cost depending on your lifestyle, where you are. If you want specific, yeah, book a consultation with me. Probably be a good $60 to spend if you're really going to come here. I don't really need the money. I'm not trying to push the consultation. I could charge a lot more, but when people come in and they've never been here and then they just, probably save you a bunch of money to do it, but I'm not desperate for the money. Hey brother, hey RJ, how are you, man? Yeah, but you never really know. But yeah, it's always a question about budget and girls and stuff. I can give you an hour of my undivided attention if you want to just hit my email, jasperinthephilippines@gmail.com. I can let you know. See how many subaroonies we got, folks. 505 members, still holding over 500. Salute to Top Beats. We are 27 away from 49,300. We're gonna get to 50K. Boots on the ground trip is a must. Yeah, exactly. Do boots on the ground. Maybe before you get boots on the ground, contact me if you want, and I'll do a consultation with you. You can ask some free questions in the chat. Watch my popular videos. Watch other YouTubers. Google it. I don't know. No, I've been live for well over an hour, brother. That's the new deal. This is the ideal. This is a new idea, sending better and better. Sounding, I think you meant, instead of sending. Yeah, I mean, you got to get here and see if you like it. You're the first person I'm harassing. You're banned, EK now. Yeah, I mean, so I don't know. You know what I mean? You got to come here and feel the humidity, meet the girls, feel the customer service. I can't just tell you about something. You won't understand until you go. You got to touch the stove, as they say. And booking a consultation might save you from some sort of pitfall or something. If not, just watch my videos. I don't need the $60. I'm good. The other thing is, when you come here, don't come with anyone. Come by yourself. Correct. You don't have any extra baggage, people to hold you back. Exactly. Come by yourself. You're not going to be robbed or anything if you just follow my instructions or just use common sense or, keep your head on a swivel like in Manila when you first get here or whatever. If you got a bunch of cash or you're wearing a Gucci belt, but yeah, you'll be fine. And the heat is different on the equator. 90 in the States is not correct. So you're on the equator. So you go to fucking Boracay or something and it's burn a hole through your head hot. I met these girls. They're like, we saw you in Manila. We work in Manila, but we're stationed out here. I said, what do you like better? They said Manila. It's too fucking hot here. So even at the beach, it's like burn a hole in your head. You look Latino after 3 days of walking around outside. So it's definitely crazy, guys. But yeah, be careful. You're the first person I'm harassing. Yeah, I'm just saying, guys. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to rest a bit. Sixth best beach in the world by Travel Magazine. Not at all. I think it's the #1 beach. That and El Nido, Palawan, Nakpan, Vanilla. It's the #1 beach I've ever been to. If you talk like Station 1, Station 0, in my opinion. The map is not the territory. Jasper gives you the map. Yeah, I mean, you can watch people's videos for free, or you can get my undivided attention for an hour. I don't give a shit. It's not a big deal. Look, you can walk through any neighborhood in Tondo, Cologne, wherever, and if you open your fucking mouth, they're going to correct you, and you'll be corrected without a problem. It's a exactly. I walked around Tondo at night. I was in Tondo. The Uber driver was scared to come to my location, the Grab driver. I had to walk very, very, very far in the dark with, but I'm not a little guy. I'm not, but whatever. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't be an idiot. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be flashy. I spent a week in Vietnam and I couldn't even go outside between noon and 4. Yeah, depends, man. A lot of times you want to stay in the aircon or in the pool. When I showed up, I got your first 7 old fashions, liquor you up and tell me, okay, you can't help, deal. 57 likes, guys. Let's hit the like. Rest a bit. Sleep now. But yeah, I mean, you can walk through bad neighborhoods depending on who you are and, what you're doing. And, just, dress like the locals, be friendly. Filipinos will generally joke around with you and be cool. The expats are going to be the ones that, want to be tough guys and stuff. Sometimes if you're a YouTuber or whatever the problem is, they get drunk and rude and stuff. Filipinos are generally pretty chill. They're not really, I've never had a problem with Filipinos in my life here. We usually have a good laugh or whatever, talk about girls or, I mean, it's not really, no, I don't know the language, man. People are taught English here. I know a few words and shit, but yeah, it's not a bad idea. Another rule, do not come to the Philippines with bags of candy and start passing out candy. Eat little kids. There were people who did that stuff and they thought they were being nice. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. And something to keep in mind, you spend time there and you have to go back. It will ruin dating in the West for you. And also the pricing, the women, the accommodations, being able to live on the beach for cheap or stay in hotels on the beach for cheap. You will want to get the fuck out of there unless you're like America rich. Filipinos have things about you, interacting kids, especially passing out kids. Yeah, be careful. The kuyas are always watching out, okay? So just take it easy. You're a tourist. There's foreigners that have came over here and acted out before. Generally, Filipinos are pretty chill and mild-mannered and mild temperament. Always try to diffuse situations. You're a tourist and you are not home, generally. So be careful. Excellent, Master Isaac. How about yourself, brother? Good to see you again. Man, I need to get some water. Designer dinner for 3 cocktails for 200. Yeah, absolutely. Me and my girl had a nice dinner on the beach, literally sitting on the beach with tiki torches behind us and fire dancers behind us. $14 for both of us. In America, that would have been like a $350 experience. Shangri-La Hotel in Boracay or Cebu. In America, it would be like $3,500 a night. It's like 300 or 500. It just depends, guys. It just depends, guys. Rest a bit. Hit the like. Let's get to 60 likes at least, folks. Come on. I pass out coins every time I go to the PH, but I'm usually in the province. Yes, be smart and read the room. Yeah, be careful. You're perceived as rich, even if you dress like a bum, if you're white or black or whatever. Don't be overly flashy and disrespectful. Don't get too drunk. Don't get drunk by yourself. Don't trust a woman you just met. Be careful. Be careful. This is not another planet. Not everyone here is just sunshine and rainbows and, be careful, folks. Guys, hit the subscribe button. A lot of new people in here. Consider joining the membership in Top Beat's pinned comment. Rest a bit. Let's see here. We are 27 27 subscribers away from 49.3. Yeah, just read the room. Read the room. Use common sense. You're not home. Never think that you're home. Never think that you're rich. You just come from a different currency. So you're at 56.5 to 1. This membership is worth $4 for $4.99 per month, especially if you're getting... Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of videos where I break down Boracay from top to bottom, crazy live streams and girls and stuff. I don't really push it that hard because people are like gifting them, and if people don't want to spend $5, no problem. Some people book consultations. It's up to you. People have to realize that money is a thing there. They are pragmatic. Look at how many live. Of course, they look at your ability. Correct. So a woman might choose you because she knows you're a whole boss out here. Whereas in America, you might have been a bum, right? If you're getting $2,000 a month, you're poverty in America. You're taking showers at the gym, living in a car. Here, if you get $2,000 a month, you're probably making 8 times what her family lives on. So you got to understand that's a factor, even if you're Mr. Handsome. Just be realistic. When people don't have any money, money is a factor. Best food to eat? I just eat like Western style. I'll eat like salmon and chicken and sashimi and stuff. Filipino food? I prefer chicken adobo, chicken sisig, and chicken tocino. And pancit if you want to go, if you're not on a Atkins diet. Every single country I went to in Southeast Asia is the same. Okay, I don't know if you've been here yet. But maybe you have. Yeah, Southeast Asia is poor areas, right? Asia is rich, but Thailand, Philippines, Indonesia, Vietnam, these are poor countries. So if you come here, you're getting $1,800 a month. You're a whole poverty line in America, right? But here, their family might live on $300, $500, right? $250. The standards are different for a good earner, but they expect you to provide. Yeah, like they'll look at a job that we look at as not a high earning job in America. Like you're a police officer in America. You're not setting the world on fire on your entry salary. But a woman will be wearing a police officer like a badge of honor in the Philippines because that's a high earning job. That's like you're probably making more than $56,000 a year if you're still going back and forth or whatever. So jobs that we don't consider high earning. If you're a teacher in America, a very underpaid job, but a woman would be like, my man is a teacher in America. He makes $49,000 a year or whatever. That's a fucking boss salary. Doctors and lawyers here make $2,000, folks. So just be real. It depends on where you are in the country. It varies. Yeah, so like in BGC Makati, there's a lot of concentration of wealth. But as an overall, top 1% is 56,000 if you take the whole picture. Now, if you're in fucking Rockwell or Greenbelt or Bonifacio Global City, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that got a couple bucks, even Filipinos and Chinese and Koreans and foreigners running around. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, there's places where they look at you like you're an alien, an A-list celebrity. There's places where, it's just the 80th foreigner I saw walk by today. It just depends, folks. But we're not getting any more likes, guys. Hit the like for me. Help your boy out. Doing a little free live stream besides the many sponsors. Thanks, Frank. See, yeah, exactly. Depends on where you're living. If you're living in the middle of nowhere, you're king of the world. If you're in BGC, you're not that rich. It all means Asian are pragmatic and ask these silly things. In the West, people wouldn't take it personal, but it's a culture there. Exactly. There we go, folks. Let's see how many views this has got. See how many subscribers we got. Subscribers. We're stalled on subscribers and likes. Nobody's willing to hit the like button. Let's check how many views this got. Give me 1 second. This has received 1.6 thousand views. Okay. I mean, all Asians are pragmatic and ask these things, but also keep in mind a lot of high-end communities were built in the Philippines because they knew they would have foreigners coming. Yep, exactly. They also estimated the 1% Filipino. Yeah, so a lot of people say BGC is too expensive for the, Filipinos and stuff, and a lot of those master plan communities were for foreigners, essentially, or rich Filipinos. But as time goes on, more and more people are going to realize the benefits the Philippines can give a person from the West. I see the beach. Yeah, absolutely. It's on the rise. Like Thailand already had their time. Bali had their time. Philippines is now on the rise a bit with places like BGC and Boracay and El Nido and Makati and Eastwood and Ortigas and IT Park and Dumaguete being on the Forbes thing a while back or whatever. I mean, the Philippines is no longer... Where's the... bro, don't ask dumb questions. Double tap the screen, Joseph Duke. Jasper, sorry for overstepping, but what do you personally there for funds besides YouTube? I don't get into that. YouTube is very, very, very successful for me personally. But I don't get into like personal life stuff. I don't show my girlfriend. I don't talk about any of that. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. Where's the like button? Just double tap the screen, Joseph. If a girl wants to seriously date you, she will ask about your work. Normal there. In the U.S., they would ask you too. Yeah, absolutely. They will ask about your work. They'll ask about how you retired here at 40. How much, whatever. I mean, they want to know if you can provide, if they have a kid or something. Have to switch your dating mindset for heading there. Not working, bro. It works. I don't know what you're talking about. If you don't know how to hit a like button, then you might be having some issues. Bro. I think it's pretty simple to hit the like. Hit the like. I can respect. Yeah, no problem, bro. I learned my lesson on showing the ladies that I was dating or talking about other business ventures and stuff. A lot of people don't like me. I became super successful on YouTube without ever editing a video or all that good stuff. People don't like that shit. A lot of people failed. How was adjusting time? It was fine. It was fine. No problem at all. It's mainly the humidity and the culture and the customer service and stuff that was a bit of a curve for me. But yeah, the time changed nothing. Just get a little jet lagged. Joseph Duke phone. Yeah, I don't know, brother. Let's not make a whole conversation out of it. If you don't know how to hit the like button, don't trip. You're good. Dark Angel, how are you, ma'am? Also, for guys looking at casual dating, PH and Thailand are easier. Except, yeah, sure, but be careful. A lot of Filipinos date to marry unless you're compensating them financially. Thailand's gonna be more of like a pay-for-play angle with almost every pretty girl as a freelancer. If you go on like a dating site or something. If you go on like Bangkok, you can find a girlfriend if you're handsome and young, or young under 50, maybe you're under 60 and you look real good or something. Look for casual dating in PH Thailand. I'm more accepting that. But I'd say casual dating's easier in America. Filipinos generally want some type of security or something from a foreigner, or they date to marry. Dark Angel Garcia, good morning. Resta bit, sleep na. 60 likes. Okay, we did it. Thank God. Oh shit, it's September 11th here, but it's not. It's September 10th in America. Got it. Crazy. 49.2, resta bit. But yeah, if you don't know how to hit the like button, we don't need to make that a topic of conversation. No worries on that. I don't get paid for likes anyway. It's okay for me. Rest a bit sleep now. Yeah, I would say casual dating is tough here unless you're like a Giga Chad or there's some type of money in it for them. I found it's easier in Philippines if you're upfront about it. In Vietnam, every single person looking for a serious, pretty much all the girls here are looking for serious relationships unless they're getting compensated or they're westernized, from what I've seen. I don't know. I've been here 2 years. What time is it there? It is 9:20 a.m. When you go dating, it's better to be a low profile person. Yeah, if you're like a YouTuber, you probably don't want to share your partner. If you're a YouTuber, you probably want to keep your everything a little close to the chest if you have some serious traction. It just depends. But yeah, as far as that, I don't know. It depends on what you look like, maybe. RJ, salute. Double tap the screen. Exactly, dude. Come on, dude. Has anyone been to Home and Shop? No, man. It's a Philippines channel. Dark Green, give the Professor Jazz a call today. Yeah, exactly. But Dark Green's in a relationship, and we already talked to her. There's not, I mean, not Dark Green, Dark Angel. There's not really anything for us to really get into. We don't want to be disrespectful to her boyfriend or anything. It's usually if a girl's single, it's more fun to talk to her, to be honest. Vietnam, yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat has. I don't know, but this is a Philippines channel. Also, if you casual date, you don't make it clear ahead of time. And don't make clear ahead of time you put them, yeah, don't do that. And normally if you say you want a casual date, unless the girl's westernized or you're at least given some kind of a lifestyle upgrade or like fancy dinners or a trip to Boracay, they're going to pass on that because they're looking for a boyfriend. Because you're like a whole star with your money and your height and your nose and everything probably. Depends on how good looking you are. And maybe if you're doing that in Manila, like Makati BGC, and you have like a nice accommodation, you're taking them to the club or something. Generally, Filipinas date to marry. Totally. I find it way easier to do like threesomes or casuals in like Vegas, for instance, to be honest. But that's just my experience. Fancy dinners and that yeah. So if you're doing casual dating, a girl's got to get something out of it, right? Say she's a poor girl working in Manila or something. She's going to want to do something if she's going to be giving you the girlfriend experience for knowing that you're just going to move on to the next girl. I mean, that's kind of, dude, the nose comment, weirdest compliment I got. Hey, pointy nose, white skin, black skin, looking like a celebrity. I mean, that's a thing with Filipinas, right? Salute to RJ. Appreciate you, bro. It's hard to get a date in Vietnam, but if you do, they're usually greater woman than what I usually find in the Philippines has just turned into money. I don't know. I think it depends on the girl. If the girl's got money, it won't be money, money, money. But yeah, it's competitive out here, right? From all the videos I've seen, the Filipinos fall in love too quickly. Kind of scary. It pays to play. I have no clue what you're saying there, DeAndre. Consider joining the membership, folks. To all the non-members in here, appreciate you. In general, keep things on the deal. On the deal here, things. Yeah, especially if you're like a YouTuber that has traction, you don't really want to put your whole life on blast, man. A lot of people are not that thrilled with you. A lot of people failed at YouTube, or they're a little jealous, or they don't like you. So you better just take it easy and be anonymous. Just be careful in dating too, because we're thinking you're, yeah, exactly. If they want to move to your country, you need to make that clear. They want an allowance for their family, all that. They all want you to be an earner. They all want a family and want you to be stable. Correct. So the casual dating thing, you gotta give a little, especially if a girl's like above a 6. She probably not gonna accept that unless there's like a trip somewhere, a nice condo, and fancy dinners she can't afford and stuff like that. Even if you're a whole giga chad, because she could just find a guy to be a partner. They don't. Filipinos are like romantic, and they want they're planning your wedding. They're not thinking about just like a Las Vegas one night stand. Do they have poo-poo? I don't know what a poo-poo is. Oh, a gun? Everywhere has guns, but you can't get one. Hell yeah, Frank. Man, hit the like, the very least you could do, folks. And hit the subscribe. I know a lot of you are not subscribed. 57% of my audience is not subscribed. Help your boy out. I'm trying to get to 50K. It's like a free ticket to get. Yeah, exactly. So you can tell a girl on the first day, hey, I'm not going back to America. So if you're looking for that, hold off. I'm going to do an allowance for your family. I'm not. You can tell them at Starbucks before you even touch their arm. They're planning your wedding. Trust me. You're rich. If a girl really likes you, she will be very weary of asking for a load of money. Yeah, I say that every day. I said that yesterday. Off-putting to Westerners. Absolutely, folks. Absolutely. You got it. You got it. Yeah, a lot of girls don't want to leave the Philippines. I see you would have to get your Philippines citizenship. I don't even think you can get it then, even if you have Philippine citizenship. Your wife can get it. I have no clue, brother. You should become a member or something. Hit the subscribe button. Nothing's beeping. Oh, yeah, it's an alarm or something outside. Even if she mentions any financial struggles first few, yep, drop her. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Salute to everybody sponsoring the stream. Much love. Rest a bit.